Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call the November 11th, 2025 Greater Clark County School Board of Trustees meeting to order. Ms. Markowski, all board members are present. If you all would please stand with me and say the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. First item would be the approval of the agenda. Board, I move that we approve the agenda as presented. Can I have a second, please?
I'll second.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. Do I have any questions or comments? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed and abstaining. The next would be the approval of minutes from the previous meetings, and I would move that we approve those as well. Could I please have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Ms. Mustaine. Are there any questions or comments regarding that there was multiple meetings? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed and abstaining. The next item, are there no public comments? Okay. Goal strategies. The next item would be the consent agenda. Board, I know we've looked through that. Can I have a motion for the approval of the consent?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you, Mr. Freeman. Can I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Ms. Mustaine. Are there any questions or comments regarding the consent agenda? Okay, hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed and abstaining. Okay, next move would be the gifts to buildings report.
Absolutely. We have Charlestown High on here, Charlestown Middle, New Washington Elementary, New Washington Middle High, Teresa Estopino. 2,500 for therapy dogs, which I love. First Savings Bank for therapy dogs, another 2,500. That's amazing. Those are so beneficial. Gear Up Indiana for Brothers Wireless Printers, Toners, Cartridge in the classrooms for Parkview Middle School. I move that we accept these gifts to buildings in the amount of $10,647.74.
Awesome.
Second.
Thank you, Ms. Perkins. Any questions or comments regarding the gifts to buildings? Okay, hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed and abstaining. All right, next we have the action items, resolution for supplemental payments. Ms. Helton, how are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Good. The supplemental pay presented is to allow payment to the teachers listed for completing the duties as listed. In addition, there is a second list tonight to approve a few additional degree changes.
Okay. Board, do I have a motion for that approval? Okay, Ms. Perkins?
I'll second.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. Any questions or comments for Ms. Helton regarding supplemental payments? Okay, hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed and abstaining. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. The engineering proposal would be the next. Here we go. Mr. Coates, how are you, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you all, board?
Good.
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 Before you, I have two engineering proposals for a potential parking lot and drive lane project that we're looking at Jeff High. The two engineering proposals, one is from Harold Hart for surveying and civil engineering. The second is from KBSO Consulting. They're an electrical engineering group and data group that we use for several of our projects. They're based out of Indianapolis. Before you are the two proposals to lay out that project. I've also included a general layout, or at least a conceptual drawing for what we're looking at doing there at Jeff High. I ask for your approval. Do you have any questions?
First of all, I move that we approve those two engineering proposals for the development of the parking lot at Jeffersonville High School.
I'll second
Can I have a second? Thank you, Ms. Hutchinson. Do we have any questions for Mr. Coates? We all looked at that, I know. Thank you for sending that out early. Okay, hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed and abstaining. All right, permission to advertise. Ms. Hubringer, how are you?
Good evening, Mr. President, respected members of the board. I come before you tonight with the request to advertise for facilities management. Please note that this is not kicking out our current provider. It is into the 5-year term that we agreed to 5 years ago when we embarked on this process. So it's time to do a request for proposals again. They will be required to, just as others, to come to the table with their best offer to service Greater Clark to the highest level that now that we have become with these new buildings and everything that we have added and the standard that we've expected. This next proposal will come in a form of a contract to you. We'll accept the bids, and we will make a recommendation, and then we'll come with a contract. We are going to be recommending in that contract to be a 5-year plan again with an automatic 5-year renewal with an escape clause on either party, right, at any point in time, whether it's 2 years from now or 5 years or 7 years. So both entities will be protected. That way, there's a lot of investment and time in having a facilities team to learn your culture and expectations and to keep us at that highest standard. So we do want to protect that relationship with whomever decides to bid with us. We're inviting those to come back in. So I'm asking permission to advertise.
Board, do I have a motion for permission to advertise?
Sure.
Thank you, Ms. Crump.
Sure.
I appreciate it.
I think I'm
appreciate it.
first one.
And I'll second that, sure.
Thank you.
Any
Please write
questions?
sure in the.
Yeah. Any questions or comments regarding
That's all you have to do.
that request? Okay, hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed and abstaining. Okey-doke.
Thank you, Board. That RFP will be hitting our website in the morning, so if you want to take a look at it, it'll be under my department in the business office.
Okay.
The next item, if I may, is a contract to be approved for HVAC for the Charlestown High School auditorium project that you approved that in the project plan. This is a not to exceed at $63,254. It is already planned in a line item in the 2024A lease bond series. So I make a recommendation that you approve this contract.
Board, I move we approve the contract between Greater Clark Schools and Perfection Group for the HVAC at Charlestown High School. Could I please have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Freeman. Are there any questions or comments regarding this? I know we discussed it before, but, okay, hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed and abstaining. All right, addendum.
All right, the next thing I'm coming to you tonight is to talk about our clinic, and they provide our clinic services. We've been analyzing the cost of prescription drugs within what they provide at the clinic, what you purchase at the Walgreens or CVS, our ElectRx, and all of our mailing processes that we come in true scripts, and trying to minimize cost of that, and that's what we're going to continue to always do. And we have an opportunity with our clinic to have a extremely discounted chance to purchase plenty of medication that is at a high discount rate. They gave an example of a particular medication. I think I even referenced it in my memo about how it cost us $20,000. That's out of our health plan. And so I'm writing that every time that's written. It will come down to $11,000 savings. So there's virtually no change in what will happen. It'll be vetted through all of the services that were being provided, and they will actually monitor that and get the best price for us as the healthcare provider and our employees to continue to maintain those lower rates and charges to our health plan. So I am recommending that the Board of Trustees approve the addendum to have Proactive provide the pharmaceutical services so outlined in their addendum.
Board, do I have a motion for that approval?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you, Ms. Mustaine. Do I have a second, please?
I'll second that.
Thank you, Ms. Perkins. Are there any questions or comments regarding this? Okay, I like the savings thing. Okay, hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed and abstaining. Okay, CMC contract with CORE for Founders Point.
This function isn't anything new to us. Our partner CORE is our construction manager who was already approved to build the Founders Point Elementary School. Contained in your packet is the guaranteed maximum price of $30,074,137. This is, of going to be labeled on your bond report as 2025D bond series. This is a partial disbursement that you will start seeing on that bond report. We will be getting approximately $20 million at first. Again, not receiving it all, it's going to take a while, although they're moving very fast over there already. So we're very pleased with that, but we'll only get portions, and I will go and get more as we use up those funds. So we're trying to save interest for us here. So I am recommending that the board approve the maximum guaranteed price for the contract with the CMC with Core and Greater Clark for Founders Point Elementary.
Board, do I have a motion for that approval with the CMC contract for Core at Founders Point?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you, Ms. Crump. Do I have a second, please?
I'll second.
Sure.
Oh, give it to him.
I'm never going to live this down.
No, you're not. I love
Thank
it.
you, Mr. Freeman. Are there any questions or comments for Ms. Hubringer regarding this?
No.
Okay, hearing none.
Have you been past there lately? Have you been past Seminole? Oh, boy. Dawn's here from Core, and she is...
Mountain of dirt.
Yeah, she's out there working that one, too. She's working... Big dirt. Ridge and that one, so they're really moving.
Okay, hearing minimal comment, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed and abstaining. Okay, Perfection Group contract to HVAC.
So we're still on Founders Point, so our partner Perfection will be providing the HVAC for Founders Point in the amount of $6,920,683, also supported by 2025D. Founders Point was in a project you already approved. I recommend that the board approves the contract between Greater Clark and Perfection to provide HVAC for Founders Point Elementary.
Okay, Board, I move we approve the Perfection Group contract for HVAC at Founders Point. Could I please have a second?
I'll second that.
Thank you, Ms. Hutchinson. Do I have any questions or comments?
I just have a quick question, or a couple of questions, just some clarifying. So once Founders Point's done, because Perfection does our HVAC, has now taken over HVAC for our
Yes.
other buildings.
Yes.
And so they'll just roll over.
Yes.
And the same for the next one, too?
Correct.
That group, well,
Yeah, they
roofing, I don't know about roofing, but like,
Yeah, so there are things that are warranty, but there's things that don't cover under warranty, and they cover that. That's their responsibility.
Okay.
So like labor, so they provide the labor. That's why two things we're saving on the overall cost of the CMC really being responsible for that. And our architect has discounted that. Their engineers have taken that over.
Okay.
And so they design all of that work, and then once it's all complete, they continue to maintain it for us.
Okay.
So,
Great.
Warranty work and labor, they take care of it from that point forward.
Thank
So
you.
we're saving a lifelong cost
okay,
under what we're doing.
thanks.
Well, and particularly, I like the fact that it's open controls. It wasn't like before where we were locked in. They've really made it to where they're putting in the best, they're going to service the best, and it is open controls. I mean, anybody can work on it if, in fact, 10 years, 12 years down the line, heaven forbid, something else would go on. But it was really very cost-effective and a really good thing, so.
Okay.
We're not held hostage.
Right, and we were before.
Yes.
So, okay, all those in favor of the approval of Perfection Group contract for HVAC at Founders Point, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed and abstaining. All right, Perfection Group contract for the roofing.
This goes for the roofing for Founders Point, estimated to be $2,836,326. This is in the bonding of 2025D that we'll be receiving. I will recommend that the board approve the contract between Greater Clark and Perfection to provide roofing for Founders Point Elementary.
Okay, Board, do I have a motion for that approval?
I move we make that.
Thank you, Ms. Hutchinson. Do I have a second?
Second.
I almost said I move to
Thank you,
make
Ms.
that motion. That was almost
There
as
you go.
bad as sure.
Any questions or comments for Ms. Huber? Okay, hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed and abstaining.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Okay, moving right along, we are to the final hour here. Board comments? Good. Jones?
I just want to say thank you to my board family, my Greater Clark family, as you guys have supported my husband through his journey. Tomorrow starts his last round of chemo. So then we'll have a scan next week to see how it's going. So praying for a miracle still, but I just want to say thank you guys for always checking on me and texting me and calling me and everything.
I just want to say thank you for your service to all of our veterans out there. And I've been enjoying watching all of our local schools, all of their activities going on. I went to a play at Jeff High recently, been watching some basketball games at the elementary schools and the high school, and it's been fun, so.
Not tonight, nothing.
I don't have anything.
Nothing.
No, nor do I.
I'm good.
Okay.
This is the fastest we've ever had.
Motion to adjourn.
I move we adjourn.
I second that.
Right.
Meeting adjourned.
Sure.